Hey there, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be covering a very interesting as well as an underrated topic in marketing, that is building and growing your email list. Now, Nalanje, why are you saying it underrated? Well, I will cover this answer as we progress further in the video, but let me quickly give you guys the three topics that we're going to cover in this video. The first one is why someone should build their email list, whether you are self-employed, business, or maybe like a big MNC. I mean, gets covered under business, but still MNC is very, very big. So why it is important for someone to build an email list? That is topic number one. The second topic is that how am I growing my email list, right? Now, I am at the moment building email list and I am using some strategy to grow my email list as quickly as possible, and I'm going to share exactly what that is in this video. And the final topic that we're going to cover, and it's the most important topic, is that how to monetize your email list, or when is the right time to monetize your email list. Not how, sorry. When is the right time to monetize your email list? Because I have seen a lot of people making mistakes since day one. Like the day they start building their email list, they start sending promotional emails for people to buy certain stuff, or requesting them to avail certain services, which is not right. So I'm going to tell you guys exactly the maths behind when is the right time to send your first uh, promotional email, like email where you ask people to buy something, and to whom you should send it out to. So let's get started with the first question. Before we jump right into the first question, I forgot to mention that why I am worthy enough to make this video. And the reason why I am worthy enough to make this video is because I have been doing email marketing aggressively from past 2 years for multiple clients, both in B2C and B2B. B2B being the most aggressive one because I work in B2B sector as a growth marketer. So I know a lot of strategies, and I've done a lot of experiments in email marketing, which sort of gives me creditness to actually create this video and let you guys know that I do know things about email marketing. So just wanted to put that out there. So let's get started with the first question, that is why growing your email list is important. To the laptop. Most important reason why someone builds an email list is because the return on investment that can be generated from email list can be 10x 20x higher than the return on investment, or ROI, that can be generated from other marketing channels. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I have seen in my own personal experience, for example, if I have spent $1 in email marketing, I have seen a return on investment of $42 or $50 back in my pocket, just through sending one email out and people buying from that email. And that's why if you see even big companies out there, whether it is Amazon, Nika, Zomato, Swiggy, Uber, they all do email marketing aggressively on a weekly basis. I'm sure if you open up your inbox right now, you might have probably see email from one of those people, in case you have bought something from them in the past. So you will definitely see emails from them on a weekly basis, even on daily basis, because these guys know that if I want to earn profitable revenue, and when I say profitable revenue, I mean that revenue which is generated with profits, and not with a loss. Like if I'm spending $1 to promote this thing to a person, I'm getting back 20x or 30x in return, right? That is what is called profitable revenue. These guys know that email list is the only way to generate as much profitable revenue as possible, because who are the people in your email list? These are the guys who have been in touch with you for so long. They are seeing your emails. You have been adding value to them through multiple sectors or multiple ways, and these guys have faith in you. So that's why I like to call it the more mature and the good reputation you have with your email list, the higher return you will gain on your email marketing returns. If you have only okay reputation with your email list, you will receive okay returns from them, and vice versa. At the moment, it is really hard to say what is the average return someone can gain from email marketing, because it depends upon how good your email list is. I have seen people making 100x return by just spending $3. I have seen people making 40x returns by just spending $1. It all depends how mature and how trustworthy your email list is. And that is the trick we're going to discuss in our second topic. So hang on, right? So this is the most important reason why building your email list is important. And then after this, the second most important reason, let me make myself big, is, and adjust the camera, sorry. And the second important reason is that basically you're not at the mercy of any platform. For example, let's say you do content on Instagram, like you are a, let's say, influencer who posts content on Instagram and you have a following of 1,000 people, right? Let's take an example of that. And we take that at the same time you have an email list of 1,000 people. Now I want to ask you a question. Which is the best way to reach out to all those 1,000 people? Let's say they are the same 1,000 people on Instagram and on your email list. I'm asking you at the moment, let's give you a brain teaser, that which is the best way to reach out to all those 1,000 people, right? Pause this video for a second and let me know in the comments. I hope you guys commented something, but let me answer that question. And if you guessed it right, that's awesome. So the best way to reach out to all those 1,000 people is email marketing and not Instagram, because on Instagram, there is this algorithm which says that, hey, if you post a content right now, I'm just going to show the content to only 10% of your following. And based on those 10% people, whatever engagement they give, if they like your content and the engagement is high, then I will distribute your content to the remaining followers and other people on Instagram. Weird, right? You guys, like, you're at the mercy of Instagram to say that, hey, if your content is not good, I'm not even going to show it to the entire 1,000 people that actually follow you, which is, I don't know what to say about it. But let's say on the other hand, you promote the same content to your email list of those 1,000 people. There's no such algorithm which says that, hey, if the first 10%, or let's say the first 50 people does not open up your email, I'm not going to send out to the remaining people, right? Doesn't make sense. The email goes out to all those 1,000 people and they can open it up as per their convenience. If your email list is pretty good, like people know you, people are okay in receiving email from you, you can receive and open rate up to 50 to 60%, or else on an average you can receive an open rate of 30 to 40%. And the good part is, like, as long as that person does not open up your email, the email is still gonna stay in their inbox as unread, and they will always see a notification that, hey, I have an unread email, so let me quickly check it out. But that's not the case on Instagram or any other platform. You post a content, if it doesn't perform well within the first hour, poof, it's gone forever. No one's gonna pay attention to it. Whereas your email is gonna stay there until and unless that person actually opens it up and reads it, or whatever he or she wants to do, right? So that is the second most important reason, that you're not at the mercy of any platform. You can simply switch email marketing tools anytime by just importing your list from one tool to another. You don't really have to, say like, oh, today I'm using ConvertKit, I want to use MailChimp. Do I really have to create another email list? No. You can just simply import the list, put it to another software, and boom, start sending emails, right? So that is the greatest advantage of email marketing. The advantage number two. The first advantage, or the reason, is higher return on investment, right? Now, the most important part is that how am I growing my email list? And we're going to get back to the laptop to show you exactly what is the process that I'm showing. So let's switch. So let's get started with the most exciting part of this video. That is how am I building my email list and growing it. And the only strategy that I ever use, whether for myself or for any of the clients or companies that I've worked with, is the strategy of value creation. You need to give something first to your audience in order for them to share their personal details with you. And this is a strategy that works for both B2C, B2B, or D2C, or C2C, whatever a C or B there is, right? So that's how I build my email list. And the type of value that I promote here is called lead magnet. Now, what is a lead magnet? So I did a Google search so that I can get a good definition which clearly defines a lead magnet, so that it becomes easier for you guys to understand. So a lead magnet is a marketing term for a free item or service that is given away for the purpose of getting contact details, right? So let me quickly rephrase it. So a lead magnet is like an item. The item can be a resource, can be a video, can be a document, anything that your target audience is looking for, and they are okay to share their contact details in order for them to receive that item. For example, you're promoting an ebook, and you're promoting an ebook on fitness, and your target audience is interested in that ebook, and they are like, okay, I will share my personal details such as first name, last name, and email ID in order to receive that ebook in their inbox, or they can download that ebook after submitting their details and stuff like that. And once someone submits their details to receive something, they automatically sort of get an idea that who you are, right? For example, in my case, if I'm promoting a lead magnet, which I will show you what exactly it is, I'm promoting, the person saw the lead magnet somewhere, and they say like, oh, this is what I'm looking for. I'm gonna uh, submit my details to this person's website. For example, in my case, it is Nilanjay. So the person is going to submit the details to Nilanjay's website. And once they submit the details, they will receive my ebook or my lead magnet in their inbox and stuff like that. And this way, the person knows that they have shared their email with you, and they know that any future emails that they receive from you, they will remember that, oh, I once downloaded something from this person, and that's why I'm receiving this email for that thing. So that's how you add value, by basically creating a lead magnet that your target audience is looking for, and then asking your target audience to share their personal details in return of that lead magnet. For example, in my case, what am I doing is that I'm using an old digital marketing proposal video that I created for myself. So if you go to my YouTube, you will actually find that digital marketing proposal video. I'm going to show it here because of I already have a lot of tabs open. But I created a digital marketing proposal video, and I said that, okay, I have this old video that I created 2 years back. It is a good lead magnet because people are always looking for, proposal videos like this on YouTube, or on internet in general. So let me use this as a lead magnet. And what I did was that basically I created a landing page using ConvertKit. So I use ConvertKit for my email marketing needs. So I created this simple landing page. Like, it's not really fancy or anything. I just created like a simple landing page saying, get access to how to make digital marketing proposal in 2022. And I just mentioned myself that, hey, this is Nilanjay Gura. I am a growth marketer at Sobi. And in this video that is basically the proposal video, I am sharing my exact proposal template that I have used personally for 5+ years to close digital marketing deals, and what was the response of this particular template that I was using. And here right now the form is not appearing because I already filled up the form for test purposes, but a form appears where the person can fill in their details, and once they successfully fill their details, they are redirected to a thank you page like this. I hope so the URL is right. Yep, the URL is right, where they can just click on this link and go and watch the uh, proposal video, and also receive the templates that are being shown in the video through the video description. So this is my lead magnet that I'm using to build my email list, and this lead magnet is doing pretty good, because if I show you my current subscribers, so at the moment I have 462 subscribers in my email list, and all these 462 people came from this lead magnet. Insane, right? And I have been running or promoting this lead magnet from past 20 to 25 days now, almost reaching a month. And in 1 month, I have almost gained 462 subscribers through this lead magnet alone. Like, people are showing interest, and on a monthly basis and on a daily basis, let me show you how many people are coming to my email list. So if I show you the graph quickly, come on, load. So this is between July 22nd to August 22. So as you can see, on an average, on a daily basis, I'm receiving at least 20 to 22 subscribers on a daily basis, which is good enough for me. And like, even I on August 21, I receive almost 31 subscribers. Insane, right? So that's how I'm building my email list. And what exactly am I doing to promote this lead magnet? So what I'm doing is that I'm running right now a Facebook ad to anyone who's interested in digital marketing, and I'm showing them this simple ad, nothing fancy, where I just say them that, hey, if you're interested in a creating your own digital marketing proposal, then check this video out, and this proposal has helped me improve my conversion rate to 40%, and this is completely for free. All you have to do is click on sign up, fill in the fill in your details, and boom, you will receive the uh, proposal video access. And that's it. That's what I'm doing to build my email list. And like in total, this is like from 1st August to 22nd August. As per the conversions, I have received 444 contacts in my email list, and this is just costing me like what, 21 rupees, which is like hardly what, 25 INR to USD. That is hardly 0.26 US dollars for one contact being part of my email list. And that is like very cheap. Like honestly, like guys, 0.26 is nothing, because when I'm going to use this email list for, promotional purposes, like when I'm going to try to sell them to something, I do know that my return on investment is going to be 40x or 50x of what I'm spending right now. Yes, right now while I'm building my email list, I'm losing money because I'm not achieving anything in return. But the thing is that, as I mentioned during the beginning of this video, that you can't start promoting promotional things uh, from the first day, the day you start building your email list, because it doesn't work that way. You need to gain trust of your email subscribers before they feel comfortable in doing a monetary exchange for buying your services or your products. And this is like what my strategy is right now, to sort of just keep on increasing my email list for next 6 months, and then based on my aggressive email marketing, I will just decide when to actually monetize this list, and I will also post a video about that one day. But right now I'm just focusing on growing my email list, and this is how am I growing. Now you might be thinking that, let me bring myself up, that hey Nilanje, this is okay, like you're running ads, that's how you're building your email list. But let's say, what if I don't have money to run Facebook ads or any ads to build my email list? So guys, there are multiple ways to build your email list. Let's say if you don't have money to build your email list, then you need to do some manual work and spend at least 2 to 3 hours every day manually approaching people and promoting your lead magnet to them, and saying that, hey, I have created this lead magnet which you might be interested in. If you're interested in, just fill up this quick form and you will receive it in your inbox, or you can download directly from that page, right? This is when you don't have money, or you don't want to spend money on email marketing, and you just want to sort of use the manual route of spending 2 to 3 hours daily, or 3 to 4 hours daily, depending upon what your bandwidth is, and manually sending emails to people to grow your list. Now this process is very lengthy, and you can't really get huge numbers in a day. Depending upon how many people you're outreaching, the conversion is not going to be very high. Maybe you might be hitting only 10 people or 20 people in a day, if you're lucky, who are okay in sending their information to you so that they can download that lead magnet. But for me, because I have money and I want to create and build an email list faster, so I'm spending very minimum amount on Facebook ads to generate the email list and get their details, so that I don't have to wait till 1 year to 2 years to at least just have 1,000 people in your email list. And to actually monetize your email list, you need to have on an average 1,000 people in your email list, because that is the minimum number, and I will explain exactly why that is required uh, when we cover the final topic of this video. But yeah guys, so this is my strategy that I'm doing, that is running Facebook ads using ConvertKit as my email marketing tool, from which I created a landing page, and I'm using that landing page and lead magnet to run Facebook ads. People are interested in that lead magnet, they fill up their information, and boom, I get their details, they get their video, and I keep on sending them one email per week, just to test their engagement, just to see what type of content they are liking. And just right now I'm just sharing more and more free content with them, so that I build trust in their eyes, and they say that, oh, Nalanje is someone who keeps on sharing valuable information and is a very decent guy, I guess. But this is what my strategy is. Right now, we will cover the most important topic right after this one, that is basically when to monetize your email list. So stay tuned, and poof. So when is the right time to actually monetize your email list? Is it 1 month? Is it 2 months? Is it 3 months? Yada yada yada. And when you actually search it on Google, there's no clear indication as to when is the right time to actually do it. but I am gonna explain a method that I've used in the past, and based on my own experience that has worked for me, that might work for you as well if you follow it correctly. And that method is like, number one, never start promoting monetary things from day one. You don't want to start sending like promotional emails that, hey, buy my stuff, buy my service, buy my that, yada yada yada, from day one, because right now your email list is new. You are still trying to build confidence in the eyes of the other person, to say that, hey, yes, I'm a good person, I know what I'm doing, I have a good understanding of the knowledge, or the domain that I'm in. So that's why I say that never send promotional emails from day one. We need to follow the strategy of value creation, that is giving value first and then expecting back something in return after some time, not like immediately, but after some time. And what is the average time of building a trust? Let's say, previously I mentioned that you need at least 1000 people in your email list before you can actually think of sending promotional emails. And the reason why I said that is because, guys, the truth is, not everyone is going to buy from you, no matter how good or how much trust they have on you. Like, if 1000 people are part of their list, then you only 10 to 20% will actually buy, right? So that's why I said, we need at least 1000 people, because it gives us enough data to actually realize that which person is definitely going to buy and which person is probably not going to buy, based on their engagement from our past email. Now, let's say we have 1000 emails in our database, in our email list. For how long should I keep on sending this valuable emails before I actually send that monetary email, right? For me, let's say we need to send it for at least 5 months if we are sending one email per week. And the reason why I'm saying that is, let's say if you're sending one email per week, that means that you're only sending 4 emails during a month, because 1 month is equivalent to 4 weeks. And let's say if you're sending uh, 4 emails in a month, and in total, if we take that 5 months period, that 5 into 4 is equivalent to 20. That means that you have only sent 20 emails in 5 months to your email list, to catch their attention and analyze their user behavior. And in that 20 months email, you will analyze that what are those few people who always open and engage with your email, and what are those people who only email or but never engage with your emails, and who are those people who never open your email, or maybe open your email only once or twice, right? This way we need to segment our email list to understand which are the most engaging people, which are the medium engaging people, and which are the least engaging people, because the dollar is in the people who engage most with us, because these people constantly keep on opening emails, constantly keep on clicking on the things that we send to them, and they have they trust us because they know that every week they will receive something from us. Now this is the segment that we want to actually identify and then send out a monetary email, because this is a segment that will actually might even consider buying from you. And let's say out of 1000 people, after sending uh, one email per week for 5 months, we realize that, okay, around 60 to 100 people are those who actually constantly keep on engaging with my emails, that is by opening, clicking, or whatever call to action I have in my emails. These are the people I want to send out my first monetary email and just track and see how they react. The good chances are that if people really like your content, they will definitely, out of 60 to 70 people, almost 10 to 20% will actually buy something from you, because they know you, they like your information, they like your knowledge, and they say that, okay, whatever you're promoting might be useful, right? So that's why I said that you should never monetize your list from day one. You need to first understand your email list. You need to understand which person is always interested in my content, which person is not always interested in my content, and which person never ever shows an interest in my content. And when you segment your email list this way, you realize that, okay, there's no point of sending monetary emails or even informational emails to these people who never open it up. Let me just remove it from my list because it affects my email deliverability. Once again, a topic for some other time, not for this video. And let's say I might want to send email to these people who partially engage with my content, but I will try to send it once a month, or maybe once every quarter just to see how they react. But the people who always engage with my content, always open it up, always click through my information or take the call to action that I have asked them to do, these are my real people. These are the people where I'm going to make the real profitable revenue, and these are the people I want to always keep separate from the other class and try to sell them my services so that I can attain the maximum return on my spends or generate a pretty good ROI. So that's how, when you have to decide. Uh, so that's basically my formula of how I decide when to monetize my list. That is basically, if I'm sending one email a week, that means I wait for 5 months and send at least 20 emails so that I get enough data from my in my email tool where I can analyze that, okay, these are the bunch of people who always engage, these are the bunch of people who partially engage, and these are the bunch of people who never engage, and then just you know create segments for all these three groups and just target the segment for my promotional email which always engage, and see how they react to my services. So this is my method. It might work for you as well depending upon how you uh, execute it, but it has worked quite beautifully for me. And honestly, the 5 months formula is to basically, if I'm sending one email a week, but let's say if you send 2 emails a week or 3 emails a week, then you don't need 5 months. The goal is to actually have enough data which justifies my hypothesis that, okay, this is the people who always engage, and the data shows it that these people always open up my email. Let's say 9 out of 10 times or 8 out of 10 times these people always open my email and take an action, then means that these people are pretty engaged and they trust me, and they would probably buy something from me if I promote that thing out. So this is what I recommend in when to monetize your thing. You might have your own theory. I would love to know that in the comments, so let me know about it and so that others can also know. But this is my own tested theory, worked pretty well for some of the clients, and yeah, pretty much that's it, guys. That's it for the video. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, press that thumbs up, click on that subscribe button, the usual YouTube drill, so that you can receive more videos of me. And yeah, see you in the next one.